fine, as long as they get put in when we get dolled up. He didn't want to be on camera.
Okay.
And no address, but
all right.
we have reception, don't
Well,
we?
we are live.
Oh,
We're just waiting for people to pile in.
Oh God, awesome! He's gonna let.
I've got to make some space on this.
He's gonna let the doggies run around for a minute.
Okay.
While I'm gonna get out the suits and.
Yeah.
We are live in the hive. All right. Well, if you want to watch on YouTube, we do have reception.
Hey, you silly thing, you! What are you guys doing? You don't know what you're doing. You're doggies. Watch out! No, you don't get to get in there.
Hey guys, stay away from the bees. Stay away from the bees. Yeah, it's perfect actually. It's so weird to right off the fan.
Oh, hey. All right. What's up, Don? Just making some space in this phone so I can get a good capture here. We're thinking this might be a pretty great vid. But I've got to clean up this phone a little bit. Make some room to capture. Yeah. So, working on that right now. Thanks for being with us, everybody. We've got I think we've got quite a removal here. You never know. We've been doing a lot of jobs, just, banging them out. A lot of times what we do is, we live stream stuff where we can kind of show the bees a little bit and get into things. Yeah. Man. I've got to gut these phones. So I'm going to, but what we've been doing is we've been just setting them up and knocking them out recently. So I'm going to take these phones and see what I can do about making some space. Oh, it's such a hassle. Anyway, that's the spot right there.
So, yeah, we'll keep going.
And the guy behind the property doesn't want to be on the camera. Hey, everybody. Reed's kind of doing a survey.
You have juice down the property.
We're probably on here a little early, so it's going to be a few minutes before we get into the job. But Reed wanted to get it started, so we're getting it started.
Oh, yes, of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep, I don't know what the hell we're going to name it yet, but something exciting. How we doing?
Good. We're live on here, but I got to make some space on these phones, so I'm doing that right now.
All right, very good. Live in the hive?
Yep.
Who we live with? Who we live with?
You know, Don's on there.
Don who? Don who? Morning, Don. How the hell are you? Been a couple of days since we live streamed. It doesn't mean we haven't been busy. That's for damn sure. Holy shit. I mean, we're going on, I don't know, 6 or 7 or 8 weeks, 20, 30 years. That's what it is. 30 some odd years of doing this shit. I'll tell you guys, it's not letting up yet.
Yeah, you were saying that you haven't seen this in 10 years.
No, it's like a 10-year tenure. Get it? Tenure, like a professor. Anyway, yeah, this is on and on. This is horrible. I mean, these guys we're out. If you want to Google where we are, as usual, it's northeast, south, and west of Bumfuck. But not only that, as the owner just told me, we're in the heart of Bumfuck, which is narrows it down a little bit. So but it's beautiful property out here, and I mean. We got the Chiricahua Mountains over here. We got Dos Cabezas up here. It's just really at the base of the Chiricahuas, actually. And the Wonderland of Rocks, if you want to Google some beautiful territory, it's a state park, maybe national, I don't know. Anyway, Wonderland of Rocks. And it is about 10 miles away from here, and it is so incredible. It's one of those weird places where you got rocks the size of a house perched on a pillar like this, you know, it's with balancing rocks and shit like that. Awesome stuff, guys. So welcome to the hive, everyone. Host is making some room. So is that a capture?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're live on TikTok and
YouTube.
And YouTube. All right. Goodness sake. Hey, check it out now. MedTech, I'm sure you're on. I love the do-rags. They're basically stockings that she cut up, and they're thicker material, and they fit the head better, and they're tighter, but they're really awesome. Thank you. These damn do-rags are not cheap. If you go to, you know, like you go to biker places and get them, they're expensive as fuck. But anyway, so it's been a hectic. We've had everything from government installations where we can't take anybody anyway. We make videos on site, training videos for whatever governmental agency, DOD or whoever it is, that they can use in training their people and also visiting people about killer bees, because people coming from other parts of the country especially don't know. If they see a swarm of bees, they're like, it's just a swarm of bees. They ain't going to hurt nobody. No, they're going to try to kill someone. And so we're making training videos on site as we're doing the removal, or one after in conjunction with. We've had bees on the mine property. We've been doing training videos for them also. It's been amazing how busy we've been. And a lot of it is actually just get in and get her done and go to the next one. Yeah. Big emergency shit, right?
Yeah, that's been the main thing.
That's been the main thing, besides the top secret shit that we can't share. Share, I said it. So, and we're letting the owner run it. He's got his doggies out here, brought them out for a little bit, running them around before we get going to war. Hey, MedTech, look familiar? I love it. It's really nice.
Yeah, I've got one of her don't rags on.
Yeah, he's
myself.
Got one also. Yeah, he's got one on his head. So I love him. Here, hold on. Want me to hold that?
Thank you.
Okay, he's putting the capture camera back on. We got to get a new holder. Of course, Don has got the 360 camera coming this week and next. All the accoutrements and all that. Can't wait for that shit. There's going to be a little learning curve there.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be like, I don't know, I don't understand. Thank God for Google, right? Jeez, a Friday. Anyway, for those of you just joining us, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We got Hosh on camera action. Say good morning, Hosh.
Good morning, Hosh.
Why did I know he was going to do that?
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes. The same jokes over and over.
New ears, same joke.
Yes,
there we go. So anyway, okay, get a few things out of the way. First, for those of you that are new to the channel, we don't use smoke. I stopped using smoke about 14 years ago. Yeah, you can set it back down there. Yeah, because I got my...
Did you see where they're coming and going?
No, I haven't been back there yet.
Okay,
I'm waiting till he gets his dogs out of the way. I don't want to piss them off because they're in an old camper. So we don't use smoke. These bees don't care. I haven't used smoke for about, 14.
The vest, right? The cooling vest?
Oh, God, yeah, I want the cooling vest.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I thinking about? Jeez, oh, Friday. Yeah. It's not that hot yet, but of course it will be, you know.
Well, God knows what we're getting into.
We are in this is the 21st of May, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just not stopping.
Good.
I mean, we have about 6 lined up today, I think.
Right.
It's been that way every day, actually 6 to 8, but a lot of, swarms. And so get in, get her done, go to the next one so they don't hurt someone or fly away, and then you don't know where the hell they went. And that's another thing about swarms, everybody, is they'll go away in a couple days. No, 50 to, actually more like a 60 or 70% chance they won't go away. They'll decide to live there on the tree limb in front of God and everybody. Yep. And then the rest of it is, so they do leave. Where the hell they go? If they go to the neighbors, you still have bees. They're still going to put out 30 swarms a year. They're still going to attack you while you're running your damn weed whacker.
And they're still going to compete with our native pollinators. Damn it. So, anyway. So, it's really interesting, the rationale that people are putting out there in comments about why they should still keep honeybees. It's just kind of adorable in a way.
It's just desperate attempts at rationalizing human behavior. And that's all people do anyway, you know, but it's ridiculous is what it is. And, you know, 3 words, as you guys know, 3 words, deadly invasive species. I don't know why I need to say more, but apparently I need to expound on it pontifically. Boy, that was a bit much, huh? Expounding pontifically? Ooh, I know. That's
I like it when you roll out those big words.
God almighty. Big words. Don, check this shit out, huh? Yeah, these things are just amazing. Literally lifesavers. Lifesavers. What flavor? No, not those kind of lifesavers, you dumb shits. So after this, oh, we got another job up here. We're by Sandy's restaurant, of course, as usual. We're in Sunny Zona, that area anyway. Huge area, so it's like, you know, miles and miles to anywhere. And, boy, the cooling vest feels good, that's for sure. What the hell else is going on? A lot of jobs. We have one after this. Then we have to go over to the Sierra Vista Hereford area. And we've got more things to tie into, to cut up. We're going to bring you guys along if we can. And depending on time. But it's nice to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming along and putting up with our shenanigans and all that. And this is going to be a war. I'm kind of getting my bee brain on right now. It's because they're, who knows how long they have been in this camper. Yeah, in a camper. They could be in the oven. They could be in a cabinet. They could be, but we can do what we need to do to get rid of them. So it might be ring, ring, ring time, if you know what I mean. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Ring a ding, ding time. It's just been a hell of a weird year. And I don't even know what's going on with the solar flare activity, because by the time I get to home, it's like shower and eat a little bit and go to bed. I'm just done. You know, it's been exhausting, guys. It really has. I'm feeling pretty good this morning. Had a little bit of a heat stroke on Sunday, but you know, that's part of the more. I forgot to put the cooling vest on, Don. Yeah, I know. Don't say a word. I know. Anyway, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. If you want to know if killer bee honey is edible, we do have people asking that, of course. Go to killerbeeguy.com. Yes, it is. It's the same as European bee honey, honeybee honey, honey. The only difference is the type of flowers they're messing with. So it's genetics on the bee. They look the same. It's a real problem. It's becoming more and more of a problem for beekeepers around the country. They're starting to get rid of their beehives like we did here in Arizona when the Africanized first moved in, because they're just too damned ornery, and it's too much, and the liability's too high, and it's too dangerous for the beekeeper, and blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, you could requeen, but they're still an invasive species. So, you know, we're a pro-native pollinator. That's all there is to it. We're against invasive species. We're taking one thing at a time, though. Don't say, well, humans are invasive. Oh, good
Wait,
God.
what was that again?
Is that a mockingbird?
Humans are invasive.
Is that
So
a
we shouldn't
mockingbird?
get rid of invasive species because humans are invasive.
Oh, then we should get rid of humans, too, I think was the...
Well, go ahead. Start with yourself.
Yep.
Feel free. Feel free.
Feel free.
And I'm not suggesting you do by any means.
No.
But,
Yeah.
you know, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Like, yeah, you might be right, but also, like, where does that go? So,
No, you know what I always tell people? Stay on topic.
yeah, stay on topic.
You know?
Like, yeah, sure. I mean, we're invasive. Whatever.
Yeah.
Here's
One
the
thing
bottom
I know.
line is we're conservationists. We care about this ecosystem here. We care about the native plants, the native flora, and the native fauna of America, and we feel like we've got to do our part to preserve something of it, because it's fading away. So this is a worthy battle. It's really that fucking simple. It's not rocket science. And you know, you conflate the issue and you make it complicated, and you talk about invasive species getting integrated. Bullshit. That doesn't happen. On a long enough timeline, it'll all be, you know, invasive, or it's all native on a long enough. Fuck off. What are you talking about? The bottom line is we've got millions of years of evolution, or 6,000, whatever your story is, and you don't know, and neither do I, but you got a long period of time of adaptation and all this, where you've got a particular biodiversity in this region. We want to try to preserve some of that in the face of progress.
All right, he got the doggies in. Yo, doggy! And so, did I interrupt a lecture?
No, nothing worth.
I always do.
Nothing sacred.
I'm like the, nothing is sacred.
Go ahead.
Everything's scared, nothing's sacred.
Please interrupt me.
Please! That's what they said.
Please do interrupt.
All right, so we're getting our gloves on. We're going to back the truck up now to...
Have we seen, should we go over there and see
Well,
what,
let's,
see what's what?
Well, you walk over, I'll back the truck up, and then we're going to ascertain what in the hell we're getting ourselves into, which I think is a zoo. I really do. Make sure we're zipped up good. We are.
Yeah.
Been doing this long enough, we kind of know what we're doing a little bit. Is the other side door closed?
I'm going to look.
Thank you.
Anyway, gang, thanks for being with us. Hey, we got a great premiere coming up this Friday. It's going to be a lot of fun. So check that out at 3 p.m. Arizona Mountain Time. We always have to clarify Arizona Mountain Time. Half the year we're the same as California, time-wise, and half the year we're the same as Colorado, time-wise. So right now, we're the same as California in terms of what time it is here. This guy hasn't been able to get close to this trailer. He bought this property and he's not able to get near it because...
I'm not running over any dogs.
No, you're clear. You're okay.
All right.
Yep. So anyway, he's not going to be able to do anything. Okay, that's good. He's not going to be able to do anything until we...
Room for him to get around?
What do you mean?
He wants to watch from his window here.
I mean, if he pulls, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, if he
Well,
pulls
I'm gonna
over
pull
here.
back further.
Okay,
I'm going to pull back to where you are.
okay.
Have we seen it? Oh, I see him. Oh,
Lot of
my God, he's going
activity.
in the window. I am going to pull back here, Coach,
Okay.
a little bit more.
I can't really see what's going on in there yet. But we do have their front door right there, or where they're coming in and out. Oh boy, they're on me. Okay, Reed. A lot of activity here.
I believe it. I believe it.
I think I gotta take this eye protection off. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, they're up in that cupboard. You guys see that? Hey, Reed.
What?
Come on.
When I hear you say that,
Yeah.
it's good stuff.
Come take a look.
Uh-oh. What am I getting myself into, you guys? Hold on, I get my gloves on.
Yeah, I gotta put mine on
They're
too.
lighting up.
Yeah, they are. A lot of guard bees. I see where they are.
You do?
Uh-huh.
You haven't gone into a pest room yet?
Not yet.
You want to get your
Yeah.
gloves on?
You see that cupboard there?
Oh, I see the cupboard. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Oh, this is adorable. Okay, they're coming in through the fucking window there. They're literally... Boy, we got rat's nests here. Look at this, guys. Adorable, huh? We gotta drive this shit out of here.
Yeah.
Look at all these guard bees.
Black rats.
Look at all these guard bees.
Do
They're...
you think we gotta move this? I'm
Yeah.
concerned about stirring up shit in here.
falling down.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, we gotta stick with this Killer Bee Nation. This is a fucking disaster. Nothing salvageable about this.
Can we open it up or should we get this out of here?
Let's get this out of here because once we open it, we can do it. Oh, they're already thinking about it. If we can just drag out a couple of things, actually, from these old foamy wheelie boppers, will that door come off? It's barely attached to anything. There we go. So yeah, these bees are going to be hotter than fuck right now. Oh, Killer Bee Nation. All right, yeah. So this is going to be hot, guys. This is a bad one. Thank you, Hosh. Let's turn on the air conditioner. I just wanted to get some stuff out of here so we can make room to work. Yeah, lovely. I mean, I think, you know, Jesus, this is kind of a nightmare. Kind of a nightmare, he said. Oh, there you go. Hold on, you know what? Let me... Well, okay, there you go. Okay. Well, that's a lot better, guys. So now we have room to wonder about our career choices. We haven't done anything yet. This is just how dangerous it is, guys. Yeah, they're already doing it. Oh boy, guys, here we go. Look at, oh, you know what? Here's a hole that a rat chewed through here.
Yeah.
That they're all happy as clams about. Yeah, lovely. Thank you. That'll do it. I'm gonna tear that one off. That door. There we go. Well, that's there. Now we're not gonna, you know, fall down on this goddamn thing.
Well.
Okay, Hosh. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Oh my God! Look at that, Killer Bee Nation. Yep. All right. Now, will that door come off? I first thought it was. Here we go. Yep, there it is. Well, there's. This cabinet is full. I don't know, how's this one look? Oh yeah, here you go. Pull that one off. Yeah, there we go. A little tougher. Well, there is the. Oh, here, this one went down. That one went down.
Yeah, I see.
Is it operational?
It will be.
It will be. Done it. Wow, Killer Bee Nation, huge. Wow. I mean, this is. We got honey here. This is mesquite. We got lots of mesquite around here. Look at this. We have this a beautiful example of a queen cell right here. Look at that. See where my finger is?
Oh yeah.
See how big that is? That's a queen cell. Can everybody see?
Mm-hmm.
We need to get light.
Nope, we're good.
That is a queen cell. All right. See how big it is? One queen would be in there. Now, if that's open, then she's already hatched, and if it's not, then there's a dead queen in there. Because when one queen, the first queen hatches, she goes around and kills all the rest. Look at the perfect example of a door.
Yep.
Now they do this. Well, gazoot and height in there. There's Dusty as fucking here. So they do this, of course, so that when that door was attached, that comb went all the way over here. This way we could go through to get to the other side without going all the way around. Pretty damn smart, wouldn't you think? And you know, you see how light this is, how dark this is. This is newer, this is old, like old. The older the hive, the darker the comb, and that is because they stain it. Each one of these little cells is a canning jar for bees. These guys are mean.
Yeah.
I'm just going on like, oh, well, you know, after, look at this. Look at how they're all landing here and crawling back up in here, huh? Yeah, they're all landing here and crawling back up in to where home is, where the queen is. Home is where the queen is, not where the hive is. And so they're a little bit confused. They're not as spicy as they could be. They're like a 3, right? I mean, I thought they'd be a 5. Right?
Yeah.
You got a comment?
Yeah.
Who has something that's nice to say?
Yeah, they're just talking about it.
I said nice. Anyway, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Take this with us. Well, actually, we just scraped the foam off of it.
Right? You want me to get some bags?
You
and
know,
some bins?
I think so. Bags and bins.
Yeah. I want to get you right next to it.
Oh, of course you do.
Go ahead.
How do I do that?
It's like, you know, the fish you catch,
I do the
you know,
far
and you
away
hold
like
it up.
that.
There you go. There. That's it. That's it. Show me. There. Oh.
The one I caught.
Oh.
It didn't get away.
Yeah.
The one that didn't get away. I'm so glad we're taking care of this for the owner of the property out here, because way too far from the
Oh,
hospital.
this is a good shot.
There is like 60,000 bees. You want to hold that while you rip that down?
Yeah. Because then I want to put the.
Oh yeah, put it right back in there. Oh, you guys are getting the ringside sheets. Okay, that's the other channel.
Well, this is what it's a sheet here.
This is what the
ringside sheets.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So there's enough bees here to kill dozens of horses, as we know. You know, it takes 500 stings to equal a snake bite, and there are, I don't know, 80,000, maybe 90,000 bees in here. That is cooler than shit.
That's a good shot.
Wow. Damn, huh? Is there any way to lean that up against anything?
I'd like to do that.
Yeah, maybe against that edge there. Can you guys see? Open up that other door, you can maybe see the lens.
Yep.
So we're going to give you guys a little BSMR while we're cutting this down. What a cool vantage, huh?
There we go. Perfect.
Really? I know, but how about the lens?
That's where we should leave it.
Okay, well we'll just let everybody watch while we're...
You guys are going to hang out there while we do this.
While we do this, and you'll see our magic hands and our banter. It's a little different perspective. Must look great.
It actually looks really cool.
Do we need to bring in any lighting or no? I don't need any.
It's not gonna hurt. It looks good. I think it looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, you know what? Just so we can get it all cleaned up good, would you please bring in the shed light?
Sure.
Awesome, thank you. And I'm gonna see what's in the fridge. No, I'm not. Okay, I did anyway. I don't know what it is with me. I always have to look in fridges and then be ill for like a week. Anyway, now I have removed these hives like this that were in an oven in the little propane stove in here, and you can actually see that one. I can't remember what the hell we called it. It wasn't too far from here that happened. Man, there are 2,000 bees being born every single day here. Oh, excellent. Here we go. Let's see how this looks. All right. And we're going to need a putty knife, the usual. Oh, let's see it. How's that look?
About the same, actually.
Oh, yeah. How does that look then?
About the same.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
How's that look?
That's not good.
That's not good.
That blocks them. Blocks the.
Well, then this is
can't
for
see
us.
the hive.
Then this is for
Yeah.
us. All right. All righty then.
Yeah.
That's fine. We got some
It's
cool
really
shit.
good.
We got cool shit going on, guys. I hope this doesn't interfere.
Well, that might actually be better.
Well, you take a look and see if you can see the lens.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Is it? Okay, right on. All right, Killer Bee Nation, we're doing stage setting for the Killer Bee Hive. Wardrobe, makeup. So these guys are about a class 3, and they're still, I can smell the venom, the dripping venom on us as usual. Let's see how far back in this goes. Oh, this is sheet after sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is an old hive. And so they're kicking out like 2,000 eggs a day. And while Hosh is getting that stuff, because I know the banter will continue, I'm going to give you guys a BSMR moment. Isn't that strangely meditative, guys? Well, it is for me, I know. It's mainly horrifying for most folks in their right mind, but, I'm weird. So, Hosh is going to bring in all the goodies. Welcome, you guys. This is Killer Bee Hive Removal, not a DIY channel. Do not try this at home. These things are deadly. They're all over the U.S. now. They're in all the lower 48 states. But the good news is that when we get rid of these, the owner can get in here and do whatever the hell he wants. So that is some awesome stuff, right? And show everybody an old Vader back. Yeah, this is interesting, guys, to say the least. So, Killer Bee Nation, we are in Cochise County, in Arizona, and I'll show everybody the bathroom when we get that part. We just got the bathroom. Of course. All right, have you got El Putty knife? Thank y'all. Yeah, I got it. I'm all choked up. It's so beautiful. I let everybody have a BSMR moment.
Oh, nice.
It's like a pretty perfect one for that, right?
Right.
Alright, here we go. We're just going to leave the camera there. Well, you guys never get to see this angle of the removal, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So,
And then I've got a bag here for the brood.
alright, I'm just going to be cutting and people can watch. Look at this. Beautiful, huh?
Wow.
Yeah. And it's all looking good. A lot of nectar. A lot of nectar. The mesquite flowers are in full bloom. And they're blooming. They're blooming nuts. Uh-oh, this is, see, it's really hot right now. It's got to be 100 degrees in here. And so everything is real soft, everybody. I already got my hands all stuck.
Okay.
So I think I'll just keep on cutting a little bit here. You want to catch that in, maybe?
Yep.
And I'll catch this in. We're going to have one long one. We're just going to leave you guys there so you can watch the process from a whole different deal. Hold on. There we go.
Yep.
Oh, my. Okay, very good. That'll just lay in there on its edge. There you go. Well, we got 2 queen cells, 3 queen cells here. One there, one there, one there. And we got no brood yet. That's awesome.
Right.
Because the brood, which of course goes to Hostess chickens, and that's all lovely. There you go.
It is
see.
lovely. Pollen.
That queen cell is open, so that I want to show them one if possible. that is
Queen
not-
cell.
Queen cell open,
Pollen.
and that means that a queen actually hatched from there. Oh boy, look at another loaf you can put in there.
Yep.
Super clean hive.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, no brood yet. So we got a little bit of capped honey. They I don't know how long it takes them for them to make honey out of the nectar with mesquite. Seems to be quicker than some others. Oops, here we go.
Yep. That's good.
Is it?
Yeah,
I got
that's
this.
attached.
All right. Yep. Yep. So this is old.
Wow, it's all still no brood.
No brood. Here, you want to take this one?
It's attached to the. Okay.
Attached to the shit. Still no brood, which means that this is all Viking, which
Yeah.
we're out of. Well, we sell out every time we get it, of course, because it contains everything. I see a little bit of brood coming up behind. No, still pollen.
Yeah, amazing.
Wow, this is cool, guys. All the super shiny stuff is, have you got that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Is nectar. So it takes them a while, of course, to dehydrate the nectar and turn it, and then also mix the enzymes with it and all that to turn it into honey. Can you get this end
Yep.
of that one? Oh, it's attached to some goddamn thing. Kind of gnarly, actually. We're getting this darker honey there. Did
Yeah.
you see that?
Yeah.
It's more like creosote
Yep.
out here in the old Wild West. Oh, you okay?
Yep.
All right, there we go. So you guys get an interesting, different perspective on this than usual. Oh, I'm gonna get this down. There we go. There we go. Wow, super clean, you guys. This is really nice, huh? Wow. So I am so glad that the owner saw this and did not tie into it because, well, you know what could have happened.
Well, they wouldn't let him get near it, right?
No, they wouldn't even let him get near
Yeah.
it. That queen cell's open too.
Look at all these queens.
Look at, we got another beauty right here, another queen cell, another queen cell. Old hives, you tend to see more queen cells. They do recycle wax also.
Sure.
I mean, when they can, but a lot of times it'll just last for decades. My God, you guys.
I think I'm gonna have to get another bin.
Oh, darn. Hosh is going to have to get, can we put one more in or no?
Yeah, you can put one more in.
All right, because we got one more on.
Yes.
Wow, guys, what a deal. Now, so not a lot of honey yet this time of year, right? Because this is, they're still turning it into honey in another month. Oh, there you go, you got it?
Yep.
Thank you. In another month, then we'll be getting all sorts of honey. But right now, not so much. It's because of the nectar. Thank you.
Yep.
Boy, we are certainly keeping this stuff clean. Come on out of there, you little bastard. There we go.
Yep.
Working well. Oh, I see what happened.
I'm gonna get another bin.
Okay, very good.
What happened?
The ceiling has fallen a little bit. I'm having trouble cutting it because I was cutting the ceiling, the old wallpaper shit, whatever it is, you know. So, Hosh is going to go out and get another bin. Yeah, interesting stuff, guys. These are a crossbreed, African eyes. Now, we know that, and if people always ask, how do you know they're African? How was that again? How do you know they're African? Because the laboratories in Tucson told us. So, it's not just guesswork. We actually work with scientists. We're like the boots on the ground type of people, you know. We're in the war zone. We're on the front lines. And the scientists confirm. We work with them in conjunction with, etc., to ascertain what the hell is going on. Our interest, of course, is not only making it safe for animals and livestock and homeowners, but, of course, for native pollinators, our big passion, which is, if you're going to have a passion, it may as well be that, I say, anyway. And because these guys are absolutely horrible on native pollinators. You know, I mean, thank God they calmed down a little bit. Man, we got some beautiful comb right there, guys. Beautiful. Darker honey there, more summer and fall wildflower is what that stuff is. So, boy, we got queen cells hanging off all over the place. This is an old hive. Old hive. Wow. Beautiful. So,
Still no brood?
no.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. I've got some really nice doors. I've got a lot of queen cells, and I got comb. Right, where the hell did you go? You okay? Now we're getting into a little bit more capped honey. This, like I've been saying, in the spring we don't really normally get a lot of capped honey because where they store the honey is their pantry, everyone. It's their survival stuff, and they will eat on it all winter, of course, as that's what it's for. Or in hard times, drought, whatever. You know, the internet goes down, you know, stuff like that. I got this right there.
Yeah.
Still
What
no
is
brood.
it? It's all
no brood. No,
Okay.
it's all Viking and or. So in this heat, though, it'll all be Viking by the time we get back. But 2 bins full. This is awesome. Oh shit. All right. So I think I'm gonna cut the rest of this off and then get that ceiling. I don't know what that's, a stick sticking out there. Damn things. We got to show everybody the bathroom in here. It's really quaint. Oh,
Okay. Okay.
You're like, oh God, do we have to?
Yeah. If we got it, we got it.
We gotta. I said so.
I got another bin back here.
Oh, that's part of the roof, actually. Let's see where this goes. Oh, there we
Look
go.
at this.
Look at it. It goes on. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was putting stuff in the bin.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Kind of making it so I can get behind this because they built up and through. See, they do not move stuff. They build around it, everyone. And so that's why you can see, like, this is a piece of the roof that fell down. And we're really harvesting a lot here, actually.
Right.
Wild crafted. If you guys want to see what this stuff's about, it's on killerbguy.com. Here you go.
What do you think?
Here, we'll cut that.
Yep.
And there you go. And here you go. And so if you go to killerbguy.com, you can see what we have available, although Viking is never supposed to be on the website because we don't have enough. We can only get that at the stores here in Bisbee and Tucson. Look at all that oozing out, guys.
Yeah.
Look, you got it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks. Look at all these bees. Oh my God. Well, they gave up kind of quickly.
Yeah.
You know, we've seen Africanized bees be really pissy for
a long time.
Long time.
We did a hive yesterday. It was a simple nuke seal
Right.
at the end of the day yesterday.
Oh, the last
And
one,
the
yeah.
remnants.
Oh, the
ones
remnants
that were returning
horrible.
from the field, they were absolutely insane
In Douglas.
in Douglas.
Oh boy, look at all that. Brush all them off so we don't have to deal with them in the kitchen. My goodness, Killer Bee Nation, this is really extensive. I mean, like way. Holy shit. Yeah, Don, I can't wait to get those cameras. Don sent us a 360 and camera, and that'll be interesting to say the least.
Right?
My God, I don't know.
Adventure cams.
Adventure cams.
That's the next step. Adventure cams.
As if we need any
Yeah, and
help with
right?
adventures, but we do. Oh my God, look at that, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all those bees. Holy cow, bring my brush a few of them off.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Really beautiful. Oh, guys. Okay. Now they've really calmed down. Like I've said over and over again, there comes a point in any removal here, you want to get in there?
Sure.
There comes a point in any removal where, well, in any war actually, where one side is defeated, or there's a truce. Well, obviously with these guys, there's never a truce because they're little assholes. And you can requeen them, and you think it's a truce. They may not be trying to kill you at that point, but they will become Africanized again, and they are horrible for our native pollinators. That's our big focus right now, because native pollinators are so much more important than invasive pollinators. Does that make sense, everybody? Invasive pollinators. We even had people say, well, better some than none. No, actually not. Because what do they do to plants again, Hosh?
Well, they inbreed the native plants.
Right, and that's because they
the
don't...
way that they pollinate. They're not built to pollinate our native plants. Three things. They compete with our native pollinators, they inbreed our native plants, and they pollinate invasive species very well.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the invasive species that we have here come from the places that honeybees come from.
Right.
Like Russia, for example.
Yep.
Different parts of Europe.
All over the world.
So they're really good at spreading invasive species, because they are. And
they're good. It's a mass pollination that they do.
And they're really bad at pollinating our native plants.
Exactly. Yeah,
so then what happens is the native species over time become the dominant, or the invasive species become the dominant species here, thanks to these critters.
Yeah, and that's not good, because it changes the ecosystem over hundreds of years for the worse.
Right.
Biodiversity is so important. And with these, you don't. You have mono.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dry out here, too.
Yeah, it is.
Blah, blah, blah. We can cut this off of here, too. I'm going to go out and get a sip of water.
Okay.
But I definitely want to show everybody that bathroom, because this will fix her up.
What did you want to cut off of here?
Huh?
You said we can cut this off of here? What you want?
Oh, I have to go get some water.
Okay.
Yeah. 'Cause it's dry.
So we're going to knock all this stuff down, and then we're going to spray automotive undercoating in here to mask the pheromones so they don't have a bunch of new hives moving in. Because that will happen. We're seeing more swarming this year. A lot of activity. Oh boy. All right. I think that's going to do it.
Good. Yeah, I'm glad that they did. We've had enough class 5s.
No brood in this whole hive.
Whoa, that time of year?
I'm going to wash my gloves off, get this one back.
Wash your hands of it.
Yeah.
Wash your hands of it, Hosh.
Okay.
Well, okay. No brood. This is really odd, guys, because normally there would be. We don't know. Normal doesn't exist anymore. Makes me wonder if they're behind here. I doubt it. Now, they're not up there. They're not in there. And they're not down there. Main reason is there's about 1 inch of wall behind that way to the outside, and it's insulated. Same thing with the roof. So they're not in there. They're not down here because the vent hood is right, huh?
I don't think I've ever seen a hive with no brood.
Yeah, well, not in the last couple of 3 years. I mean, I'm trying to figure out where else they could be.
Right.
And I am not getting an inkling on it. Because there's nobody crawling out of any holes anywhere.
No.
Everybody loves to see handfuls of bees. Oh, look at that. Yes, indeed, guys. Yes, handfuls of a killer invasive species. I guess this is actually it. Nice and warm in here, too. Oh, man, that fridge. So that fridge goes back. There's nothing back there. So this is it. This is a little weird, you know, but we're good at weird. Damn, Killer Bee Nation. Wow, interesting stuff. Wow. Well, I don't know. You know, they are what they are, and they're weird, but we're good at weird. So there's how it looks from this angle now. I don't know what happened to that. Hey, Hosh? I'll have the IT department come and take a peek at it. Weird, guys. What do you think, Killer Bee Nation? Wow. Such a goddamn deal. Gosh darn. Yeah, this trailer is pretty well shot. My God. Hey, Hosh?
Yeah.
Can you come take a look at this camera?
Yep.
Yeah. Is this the live? Are you TikTok?
That's TikTok.
All right. You want to see if you can get her semi-functional?
Oh, it closed because it overheated.
Are you serious?
Yep.
That's one of the Samsungs.
It is.
Son of a bitch. Well, I guess we're lucky that nothing else closed.
Yep.
I think we're done with this.
Yeah. I can try it again.
Yeah, might as well. Stick with us, Killer Bee Nation. The next thing will be Hosh is going to bring in the undercoating, of course, so that this hive is done.
Yeah.
Done and over. Should we show them? Is it on?
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the undercoating.
Oh, very good. I'll take everybody outside. I wanted to show everybody because in these closets you never know what you're going to see. Yep, there's an old Raiders jacket. Look at that. I don't even know when that's from, but it's got a mud dauber nest on it there. You see that thing sticking out right there? Mud dauber nest. Yeah, been here for a while, guys. Been here for a while. I can sense a divorce in this. Look at here. Now we have a nice bathroom that needs renovation. Yeah, that's no beehives in there. I'm trying to just make sure there are no other hives anywhere because that's what we do.
Oh, here's
Okay, nothing. Putty knife.
Yep.
All right, so
I'll take this out.
okay, thank you.
Yep.
I'm going to take everybody out because it's gassy.
You know what I'm gonna do.
Well, I know what you're going to do. I know what you're going to do. So there we go, Killer Bee Nation. We got a beautiful day in Cochise County. Whoops, the bottom one went off, Hosh. Was that a capture? Hosh?
What?
The bottom one.
That's the capture. That's the...
Well, let's finish. Let's get it back on so we can finish her up.
Yeah.
Want me to take my glove off? Because we can.
I'll do it.
All right. Stick with us, Killer Bee Nation. It is tech time with Reed and Hosh. There we go. All right.
We really got to get a better setup all the way around.
Yeah. Well, that 360 will be a definite part of
Oh,
it.
that's going to be great.
Definitely going to be a part of it. All right, Killer Bee Nation. Okay, we're going to wrap this up because we got too much to do. We got a lot of shit to do today. Oh, my God. We have to go and rescue people, like, everywhere. It's ridiculous. I'm going to do a quick look around the property to make sure there's no other hives because that is a big... I don't think there are because I don't have any bees on me, if you know what I mean. I mean, I have bees on me, but they're from that hive. Whereas, and I've told you guys this 1,000 times, where neighboring hives will be aggressive when they get the wind, they get the pheromone. And so nothing going on here, Killer Bee Nation. This is awesome. Beautiful country out here. We got a lot to do and no other hives. So we love you guys. Go to killerbeeguy.com, get some honey. Do it now. Do it in front of me. And yeah, we just have a long day ahead, a lot of miles to go. The next one, which if we can live stream, we will not be that far away. But Hosh, do you have anything to say about the old trailers and whatnot?
Absolutely.
You do?
Come on back over here.
Oh, let's come on. Oh, there you go.
Disaster.
Framing.
Listen, if you buy an old piece of property out here in Cochise County with a trailer on it and you can't get near it because the bees are going berserk, they're killer bees. 100% of the feral unmanaged honeybee hives in the state of Arizona are killer bees. They're dangerous. They'll kill you. They literally will kill you, and they'll kill your dog while they're at it. You got to get rid of your bees. Give us a call if you're in Cochise County. Anywhere else in Arizona, you better call an exterminator. And you know what, actually? Anywhere below the Mason-Dixon line.
Yep.
Hell, the whole U.S. No more feral honeybees.
Nope.
Call exterminator. If you've got feral honeybees, never relocate. Always exterminate. We'll see you guys on the next job. Save our native pollinators.
There you go, bud. Turn the off button on that shit.
I want to get in there.
I know you do.
See you guys later.
Hey, later on, everybody. We love you guys. KBN, you're the best. Don, MedTech, the Riddle family. Thank you guys so much.